Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day in Jesus. We're going to be looking at some more deletions primarily from modern or many or most modern Bible versions from traditional Bible text, whether it's the Luther Bible or the Spanish Reina Bible or something such as that, especially the King James Bible, Geneva Bible, Bishop's Bible, on and on. So we're in the middle of Mark. Thanks for being here. So Mark 9:24 removes the term Lord, referring to Jesus. Mark 9:44 and 9:46 removes the entire verse about hell. Mark 9:49 removes, and every sacrifice shall be salted with salt. Now Mark 10:21, this really, when I do some seminars on this one really seems to make an impact because it's obvious in America, especially, there's a different Christianity than there has been in ages past, not just doctrinally, but in our lifestyles. But take up the cross is removed. Take up the cross and follow me. Mark 10:24 as well, for them that trust in riches. And you're talking about a verse that turns everything on its head. How hard it is to serve God. No, for them that trust in riches. Mark 11:10 removes that cometh in the name of the Lord. Mark 11:26 removes the entire verse. Mark 12:23 removes when they shall rise. And I think it's important. I'm going to go through most of these 300, maybe not in this video, but they'll be on a playlist. And a lot of our Bible comparisons are on playlists as well. Not just how the Bibles compare amongst themselves, but the text of the Bibles compare amongst themselves. Of course, removal was the way I went into that first in this series. They didn't add primarily. This is ancient scribal practices. Mark 12:23 removes when they shall rise. Mark 12:40 changes greater damnation to punished most severely greater condemnation. Mark 13:14 removes, a proof of the Bible spoken of by Daniel the prophet. Mark 13:33, watch and pray. It removes pray. Of course, Satan wouldn't want you praying in the end time, now would he? Mark 14:68 removes and the cock crew. Mark 15:28 removes the entire verse. And in many, especially like in the New World Translation, but in the footnotes, a lot of these, it may even, they're trying to reinsert them into the text, but then put brackets around them. It's really cast doubt on the Word of God still. But Mark 16:9-20 removes the last 12 verses. And either in footnotes or in the text itself. Luke 1:28, the angel, blessed art thou among women, not in many modern versions. Luke 2:14 changes goodwill toward men to men on whom his favor rests. Luke 2:22 changes her, they're going to do a sacrifice for uncleanness, Mary, from the birth of the child, to there, makes Jesus a sinner, T-H-E-I-R. Luke 2:33 changes Joseph to his father. Blatantly attacks the virgin birth. Anybody can see that. Luke 4:4, which is another one that's kind of in your face. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of God. But by every word of God is removed. Luke 4:8, Jesus says, get thee behind me, Satan. In most Reformation text and Bible texts throughout the world, but not in modern versions. Luke 4:18 removes 8 words. He has sent me to heal. Luke 4:41 removes Christ. Luke 6:48 changes founded upon a rock. Jesus is the rock, to well built. Luke 9:54 removes even as Elijah did. Luke 9:55 removes 9 words. Ye know not what manner of spirit you're of. Because, of course, the institutional church went around killing people, saying the Lord knows them that are theirs. Luke 9:56 removes 16 words. Pretty important. For the Son of Man is not come to destroy men's lives, but to save them all. Every word of God is pure. Every word of God is important. Luke 9:57 removes Lord. Luke 10:15 removes hell. Luke 11:2 removes 15 words from the Lord's Prayer. Luke 11:4 removes but deliver us from evil. Luke 11:29 removes the prophet. Luke 16:23, as is so often the case, removes hell. They also remove fasting a lot in many modern versions. And so God has it, repetition's mother of learning, the right number of places that it's supposed to be for our learning. And what if they remove it in several, and you're in a country that you can only get one book of the Bible, and they removed it? Isn't that terrible? So we're going to continue on showing differences in modern versions. This is from av1611.org. God bless you. Do check out our other videos. Join us daily. Thanks for being here. God willing daily, let's say. Bye-bye.